Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today's topic is going to be dragon squat. Let us begin. So first drill that we're going to do is going to be single leg balance. So you're going to weight shift towards one side, you're going to lift the opposite leg, give yourself a few moments to adjust, and then when you're ready, you can slowly start to explore the free space with that leg which is in the air. You can start, for example, with rotating your ankle, then including the knee, then hip, and so on. Take your time. You're going to do this, for example, for 60 seconds each side. Our following drill is going to be sliding foot reaches. So we have 4 points of direction: forward, sideways, backwards, and especially important for this session, going to the opposite side, so leg going behind. Okay, so notice how I'm using my arms and my torso in order to counterbalance. So you're gonna keep switching from side to side, and we're gonna aim 3 reps each side. What follows next is this lovely cross leg stretch. So you're gonna go into the position, you're gonna hug your shin and bringing your knee towards your chest. You're gonna pause there for 10 seconds, focusing on your breath. And we're gonna repeat that for 2 rounds on each side. With our next drill, we're going to focus on stretching the hamstrings, both with helping ourselves with gravity and then working against the gravity. So you're going to accumulate 5 of these gentle bounces with your elbows reaching towards your feet, trying to elongate, straighten your back, leading with your belly, keeping your knees straight. Then you're going to lift one leg and you're going to do these gentle swings for 5 reps, and 5th rep you're going to pause in the top position as high as you can for 5 seconds. Then you're going to go back to elbows reaches to the floor, and you're just going to keep switching from side to side. And the last drill in this sort of prep section, you're gonna sit against the wall, lower back pressing into the wall. You're gonna set this position and you're gonna gradually start for 10 reps going with your knees sideways towards the floor, stretching your groin area, your adductors, engaging your glutes. You can help yourself with your hands if necessary. For 10 reps, last rep you're gonna hold for 10 seconds in the bottom position. So here I'm just demonstrating how the actual dragon squat looks like. For 2 reps, shoulder tapping the floor. Trying to keep as much control as I can. And what I would mention is that one of the prerequisites to training this comfortably in order to gain the most is being comfortable with pistol squats. But even if you don't have those, you can still benefit from this session. And first of our main drills is going to be this sliding rotational shrimp squat. We're going with one leg behind, keeping majority of the weight on one leg, and this other leg gently taps the floor behind and on the side with your shin and your knee. So really be mindful of how much weight you're placing. You're going to do this for 3 rounds, 5 reps each leg. And superset with the main drill is going to be this bottom of the dragon squat hand supported hovers. So as you can see, one leg is off the floor, pushing myself as much as I need to with supporting hand. Other arm is there to help me with the counterbalance. You really want to get comfortable with this sort of compressed position at the very bottom, as that's usually one of the hardest parts in the dragon squat. You're going to aim for 5 reps each side, 3 rounds. And for the last round of rotational shrimp squat, I want to try to lift the reaching leg off the floor and only reaching the floor with the knee. So tapping the floor gently with the knee if possible. If not, you can still keep your traveling leg on the floor. Aim for as much control as you can. And for the last round of bottom hovers, we're going to try to lift up and hold for 10 to 15 seconds on each side this time. One time on both sides. And this is bringing us to our second superset. First drill is going to be this foot elevated, hand supported full dragon squat. So this extra height is going to allow you to do full pattern as your leg can simply sink down. The more elevation, the easier it's going to be. And I would really encourage you here to try to use your hand as a support as only when you need to. Usually that's going to be on your way up or somewhere on the bottom half of the squat. So remember, safety first. We're going to aim for 2 rounds, 5 reps each side. Second drill in this superset is going to be my number 1 drill for adductors and the groin health and strength. So you're gonna do 8 reps per side, 2 rounds. So think about pushing the inner part of your foot into the block or chair, whatever elevation you have. So I'm choosing to do reps, but you can also hold static position. In case you're holding static position, you can hold 15 to 30 seconds. And the last drill in this superset is going to be this all fours supported side leg reaches. So leg abductions. So aiming to reach as high as you can with control. You're gonna aim for 8 reps per side, 2 rounds, and perhaps add a mini pause of 3 to 5 seconds on the last rep and the highest level you can hold. Just a little bit of conditioning towards the end. We're gonna do this curtsy squat, or dragon step as I like to call it, which is to a degree replicating similar pattern, making it a little bit easier. You're gonna aim for 10 reps per side, switching from side to side, and really trying to keep your torso upright and focusing on that leg crossing pattern and leg twist. And as always, we're gonna finish with a little bit of good old shaking. So here I'm just presenting a few patterns that I always like to play with at the end of my sessions. Be free to add some of yours. So the main intention is to keep it as soft and light and loose as you can, being on the floor or maybe standing even, keeping the leg up in the air, whichever you prefer. And this is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did. Please don't forget to subscribe and share any ideas or feedback as you wish. And if you wish to support this channel, you can always add a small donation on the link that I'm gonna put underneath the video. So thank you again and enjoy the rest of your day.